President Akufo-Addo says the recent upsurge in coronavirus cases in the country is a source of worry to him and Ghanaians. Speaking at the Eid al-Adha prayers at the National Mosque here in Accra, he blamed the non-adherence to the COVID protocols for the recent increase in infections and deaths.
The COVID-19 pandemic is still with us, unfortunately. And this has meant that for the second year running, we are having to hold a subdued Eid celebration. As we continue to count on the grace of God to protect our country from the ravages of the pandemic, like we have done since its outbreak, we can only minimize its health effects and avoid a full-blown third wave if we continue to be responsible and observe the safety and hygiene protocols. The recent increase in the number of infections is a source of worry for me and indeed for all Ghanaians. From the rising numbers, it is safe to conclude that we have let our guard down and we're beginning to live our lives and conduct our businesses as though we are in normal times.
He says although there is a shortage of vaccines, his government is working hard to meet the target of vaccinating 20 million Ghanaians.
It is important to repeat that the virus is still with us. And until each and every one of us receives a double dose of the vaccine, the protocols must continue to be a part and parcel of our daily activities. The Ministry of Health is working hard to ensure that even in the midst of a global shortage of vaccines, the target that we have set for ourselves, that is the vaccination of the adult population of Ghana, i.e., some 20 million Ghanaians, is undertaken. Until that goal is achieved, I will continue to count on the support and cooperation of the Ghanaian people to ensure our collective security. Jama'a, Eid al-Adha holds great lessons for us. The sacrifice of Prophet Ibrahim, which we celebrate today, must spur us on to sacrifice for the progress and prosperity of our country. Sacrificing for our country means giving of our best in our various areas of endeavor and making the national interest paramount in whatever we do. The month of Zulhijjah, which is the month in which the Hajj and Eid al-Adha are held, is one of Islam's holiest months. In this month, Muslims dedicate themselves to prayers, the remembrance of Allah, giving charity to the poor and needy, and other acts of devotion. I ask the Muslim Ummah in Ghana to remember our nation during these periods of devotion. Pray for wisdom and guidance for me and for members of my government, so that we can steer the ship of state in a manner that allows us to navigate the stormy and turbulent economic and other challenges that confront our nation and the world.